Well, welcome back, everyone. We're happy to be joined by Kate Garland. She is a master gardener with the UMaine Cooperative Extension Program. If you ever have a question about gardening, this is the lady that can answer it. She actually came on our 6 o'clock report for a number of years and did our gardening segment with us. So I'm so happy to see you. It's been a while.
Yes, it was a fun adventure.
Yeah, thanks for coming in this morning. We're here to tell you about another fun event that's coming up this Saturday that's great for the whole family, especially for the kids, to get them out there and enjoying nature a little bit, learning about life on the farm, how to grow things and that sort of thing. You're having a field day and kids harvest fun run coming up on this Saturday. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it? This is up at Rogers Farm on the Bennick Road in Old Town, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yep. It's a terrific mix of informative demonstrations and activities, but with a family-friendly atmosphere. So as a parent, I know it can be challenging to go to learning events when you've got kids around and have a full conversation. So we've added in a mix of, face painting and art activities, a scavenger hunt. We now have a new activity where we're going to be doing a veggie race in there as well.
I saw that mentioned. What exactly is a veggie race?
So we're going to see how it goes, but it's going to be similar to the Pinewood Derby, but with vegetables instead. So we'll have a little racetrack going.
So you're going to stick some wheels on a zucchini or something and send them down the track?
Exactly. People can bring their own veggies if they want, up to 3 pounds, and but we'll have some veggies for them to hop in and give it a try. But we'll have also, it's not all fun and games. We'll have a lot of good informative displays. I'm excited to have a wildlife biologist from the USDA there to talk with folks about managing wildlife in the garden. We'll have entomologists there to talk about pollinator-friendly gardening, and our Master Gardener volunteer team will talk about soil testing and composting. So there'll be things for a wide range of audiences, for sure.
Are you getting more questions from the public these days? It seems like more and more people are trying to grow their own food. They're more interested in things like pollinators and that sort of thing.
Yeah, gardening is a steady topic that's of interest to so many different people, and it's nice to be able to be available for them when they have questions, whether it's they're having trouble or they want to get started, or they've been doing it for many years and they just are curious about a new aspect of gardening. So it's nice to be there and especially have this outdoor classroom that has we have 30 different plots in the garden, and they're ranging from edible plots for harvest for hunger activities to native plants, really well-established native plants, so they can see what they look like and whether they might want to add them to their landscape.
What do you have, like 30 different gardens up there?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yep.
It's incredible.
Cut flowers. Yeah. They're really in their prime right now, so it's gorgeous. It's a wonderful space to just take pictures and observe nature.
Yeah, never too young to start people either, to start training them about this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll develop a love for gardening, and that'll benefit them and their families down the road.
Yeah, we've had kindergartners even planting some of the garden this year, and the most beautiful part is the number of people involved in actually planting the garden, because we host a lot of different field trips and group tours, so it's fun.
So the demonstrations are all part of it, but there's also a fun run. Tell us, this is just for kids, right? They'll be running through the fields up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
Up to 12 years old. There's a pre-registration on our website. You can also find us on our social media at Rogers Farm Demonstration Garden.
Okay.
But it's kids up to 12 years old, and families can run with their very little ones. And it zigzags through the research fields, and you can see the whole run.
Yeah.
It's a very spectator-friendly little run, because it's just a half a mile through the fields. So
that'll be awesome too. And the weather's expected to be great on Saturday. Everything's going to be working out. So show up, and one of the best things about it, it's all free of charge too.
You bet.
So,
you bet.
All right. Well, Kate, thank you for coming in this morning. Hopefully you get a lot of people up there this weekend. Keep up the good work. It's so nice to see you too.
Thank you. Yes, nice to see you too.